she just doesn't want any.
Okay.
All right.
Are you guys ready for
Easterfest
this?
2014.
Am I ready for this?
Are you ready for this? Do.
Easterfest Cafe, presented by Churches of Christ, Queensland.
Welcome back to Easterfest TV. My name's Dave Matthews. I am from 96.5. We are joined in the beautiful studio by a beautiful petite redhead with a monstrous voice, the lovely
Excellent.
Beck Laughton.
Hello, thank you for having me.
Welcome to Easterfest TV, Beck.
Oh, it's a pleasure to be here. Pleasure to be here.
What's this?
Here we are
this
in the
beautiful
beautiful TV studio
All right,
tent.
you're not new to Easterfest. What do you think about this year? Have you enjoyed it so far?
I absolutely have. I love that every time we come here, everything is in a different place. So it kind
Yeah.
of feels like a whole different world, you know. Each year is its own thing.
I think the first time I saw you perform live was last year at Easterfest. You had that blue Smurf.
Ah,
Dress.
Smurf, good, yep.
Oh, well, I just relate blue to Smurf. Sorry about that. Maybe your eyes too.
Ah, why thank you, Smurf eyes.
Anyway, let's get back on track. What is it that you do? What's your secret to put on a killer show? Because last year at Easterfest, nobody was talking about anything else apart from Beck Laughton's show with the acrobats.
It was pretty crazy. I think the key is make friends with talented people.
Surround yourself with good people.
Yeah.
You look awesome.
So, well, for example, you know, this year Seanlock and DJ Madge are here, and so
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, and you
love
know,
you.
new best friends. I just got off stage with singing with DJ Madge, and I met him like yesterday.
Nice.
So it's all just about like, if you love what someone does, you know, try and get involved in their world.
I think they wouldn't have you on stage if they didn't think you were pretty awesome too, though.
Yes.
That is correct. Hey, we're going to do something a little bit different. Tomorrow is Easter Sunday, right?
It is.
But we're going to do it a little bit earlier. I've planted some Easter eggs around the stage here.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm lactose intolerant, so.
Ooh. Well, how about we do the Easter egg
Just
hunt,
kidding, just
right?
kidding.
Oh, you're not.
Well, I am, but I'll still be excited about.
Okay,
looking
we're going to
for
do a
eggs.
really quick Easter egg hunt. So, go. Find Easter eggs. No, you would not want to eat that.
You literally want me to look for eggs
Yeah,
right
I
now?
do. There's an
Okay.
Easter egg hunt right here. Oh, you found one. Nah, 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 nah. We need some music, don't we? You know, you really do. If there's a couple in the couch, I really didn't expect you to go far. All right, that'll do, that'll do, that'll do. All right, hand them out to the audience. That's the way. Oh, wow. You are actually a terrible thrower. That's okay.
You know what else I can't do?
What?
Whistle.
Are you serious?
Yep. Well, this is okay.
Here we go.
What song was that?
Can you whistle with your fingers, though? Can you do...
I don't think so.
Yeah, wow. Wow, that is terrible. Hey, listen, my iTunes is very confused, to be honest.
Yep.
Because it doesn't know what genre to put you in
Oh, really?
and the music. What genre would you say Beck Laughton is performing at the moment?
What about? Can we have help from the audience? Can I do phone a friend?
Sure. I mean, this is your interview.
Anyone got a word? How would you describe my music? I had
Catchy isn't a
Are you
genre.
saying Dropline? John Legend? John Mayer? I can't. Drumline. Drumline is not a style.
So would you say funk?
No.
No.
I would
Pop?
maybe soul pop.
Soul pop.
think,
Okay.
yeah.
Soul pop.
Yeah.
Excellent. There's so many different genres these days. I will make sure to tell my iTunes that.
Yeah.
That's good. How did this whole Beck Laughton thing start for you? When what was the point in your life where you thought, "Hey, I'm gonna go and sing on stage"?
Well, my dad was a musician, so I kind of grew up in a musical household. I think I won a singing competition in grade 2, so I don't know. I always wanted to do something creative, and I guess it was probably when I was about 15 that I decided, out of singing, acting, and dancing, that singing was my thing.
Right. So you grew up in a musical family. What
I did.
instrument did your dad play? Did he play one?
Piano. He played piano, but he was like a conductor and a studio engineer.
Right.
Yeah.
So would you have done any musicals growing up at all?
Oh yes, is that where we're going with this?
I don't know. You tell me.
Yeah. So he was a music director, and I grew up performing, singing, acting, and dancing in musicals when I was young.
Okay. Cool.
Backstage at the theatre.
I've just had a little bit of a light bulb.
Yeah.
It would be really cool. Because I think you played Dorothy, didn't you?
I did. I
in
played
The Wiz?
Dorothy and the Wiz.
In a
which is
Motown version?
a Motown version of the
How
Wizard
would
of
you
Oz.
feel about maybe giving us a little bit of like some
Musical theatre.
Dorothy
You guys wanna
musical
hear some
theatre?
Dorothy musical theatre.
Does everyone want that? Something a little bit different. Like, what's the songs? Like,
So-
Somewhere Over the Rainbow? Is that
No,
one?
no, that's from the Wizard of Oz. So the Wiz had a song called "Home" at the end, which is
great.
like a big R&B belt. I think it's a little too big for here, but the "Follow the Yellow Brick Road" song kind of went like, "Ease on down the road." You can click your fingers.
Woo!
Ease on down the road. Yeah, don't you carry nothing that might be low. Come on, ease on down the road.
Nice. Massive round of applause. That's awesome. Beck, what do you listen to? What's on the top of your playlist at the
What
moment?
do I listen to? I like to listen to a lot of local artists. Has anyone heard of Noah Slee? Shame on you. Georgia Potter, but okay, of people that we
I don't
know.
know. Are you talking to the audience? Are you talking to the camera?
Oh, I don't know.
Because you know the
both.
people behind the camera can't.
Both of you, all of
They
you.
can't answer back. If you say yes, click
They
now.
Can, they can answer back.
Click on the left. Click now.
Lauren Hill is like probably my number one inspiration.
Okay.
I don't really listen to mainstream pop, but I do like that Bruno Mars song. Don't know what it's called, but it starts with give me your attention, baby. Whatever that song
Nice.
is. That's a good song. Treasure.
Treasure. Sorry, I should have known that. Hey, Beck, it's so funny that you do say that you love Bruno Mars as well, because you don't know this, but you've got a new fan, okay?
Okay.
Not only in me, but someone who saw you last night has become your biggest fan overnight.
Well,
She
my
spent
mum's my biggest fan, so...
Oh, okay, well, second biggest. That's
Yeah.
cool. She saved up all of her pocket money, and she's bought your album just today.
That is awesome.
Her name is Casey. She's in the audience. Actually, I'm going to get her to come up,
Yay!
if that's okay. Can we give Casey a round of applause? Now, we'll get you to sign her album that she's
Oh, look
spent
at
all her
this.
hard-earned cash on, if that's okay. Now, Casey, I've got you up because we're just talking about Bruno Mars. Would you feel like singing any song? Because I know you're an aspiring singer, and this is pretty cool. You get to sing in front of Beck Laughton, your new idol, I guess. Would you feel okay with that? You don't have to. Is that okay, Beck?
This is putting her on the spot.
I think she's capable. Just a little bit. Casey, yeah. It's Casey with a K, isn't it? You can sit down if you want to, Case. Just a chorus. Let's do this. This is your chance to shine because I want to see you at main stage on Easterfest next year. All right.
Treasure, that is what you are. And maybe you're my golden star. You can make my wish come true. Hey, if you let me treasure you.
Oh, that was awesome.
Beautiful.
Come on, can we exchange some hugs or something like that? That's awesome. Casey,
That was
thank you so much.
unreal.
Thank you so much. Go sit down. That was awesome.
That was so good. Ooh,
How was that?
amazing.
We may have just discovered a new
what a
star.
nice vibrato.
Excuse me?
Ooh, vibrato,
Oh,
man.
sorry,
Come
right.
on.
I don't know too much about
Haven't you
music.
watched Pitch Perfect?
Yes, but that's not
The Idiot's Guide to
That's
Singing.
not the word I got out of that movie. There was a lot of other words, but that's okay. Tell us about your film clip, Loop de Loop. Now, explain this to
Loop
me.
de loop.
Explain this to me. What is everyone doing sleeping in the house? Was there a party the night before? Like, I don't know.
I don't know.
What I just can't get that bit. Like, where did that? What
So
happened?
I guess it's meant to symbolize like life.
Okay.
And that's, I don't know, I guess some weird alternate universe where bands live together like a family.
Oh, right. That's what it was.
Yeah, yeah.
I loved it.
So it was meant to be, represent how you just get caught up in routines. And apparently our routine involved 10 people sleeping in a shack every night.
That's awesome.
I guess it didn't make sense now that you pointed
No,
it
it
out.
does. No, it does. I was just curious. I'm just a curious person.
Oh, nice.
What's your goals this year, Beck? Like you've gone from
goals?
strength to strength, from starting out in Brisbane. I mean, I'm excited about your career. What's happening
How
this
exciting.
year?
So much is happening, but it's funny that you ask about my goals because my New Year's resolutions were to learn Spanish and play the guitar, which is
Please tell me you've learned Spanish.
Hola, hermano.
Oh. I don't know anything. Te amo yo? Te amo?
Sí. Me gusta
A, B, C?
Easterfest.
A, B, C, D?
Yes,
Are you going to go with the goals?
But other goals. Just taking Australia by storm. We're doing a tour in June, July, and hitting some radio things pretty hard. And then I hit New York in August, which is very exciting to spread some branches out there.
I'm going to ask you a very musical question right now.
Okay.
When you're writing a song, do you think about what people want to play on the radio? Or do you...
Good question.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Or do you think about writing just what you want to write about and the style that you want to write it in?
I think every time I try and market it for something specifically, it doesn't necessarily work. So I always just write whatever comes. Yeah, but I definitely experiment. So I might be inspired to try and make something that's, really poppy and really banging, or try and experiment with trying to even sound like another artist, like not to sound like them, but be inspired by them. Like there's some really nice Birdie tracks that were just really like beautiful piano ballads. And so I'm like, I want to, try create something in that world of sound.
Yeah, that's cool. What would you like to be remembered for? What's that one thing? I mean, this is the question that you get out of
That's a huge question. What would you like to be remembered for?
Good looks. Just the good-looking guy on the Easterfest TV stage.
There you go. I think, to be honest, integrity.
Yeah.
I think...
you just put it down.
Yeah, I did. Like...
we just got real there.
Yeah. Integrity. No, but seriously, I think in the music industry, there's so many airy-fairy people, and a lot of people doing it for the wrong reasons. And it leaves you feeling empty and, being big-headed doesn't really get you anywhere. And I really want to make sure, no matter how good my music is, I want to make sure that above all of that just honoring God, like got my heart in the right place and just a woman of integrity.
That's beautiful.
Man.
What up?
Peace.
Tell us about your faith. I mean, how much are you passionate about including that into your music in the next year or so?
Yeah, I see myself as like a secular artist. So my aim is to kind of bring people to God that don't know God. So my music isn't overtly Christian, but I always want to be overtly Christian, if you know what I mean. Like, I never want to hide what I believe or anything. So me as a person, I want to be like, standing strong for God, and that's like the main thing. But my music, I try and make it a little more subtle so that non-Christians can listen to it and be like, what is she really saying? I can hear that she's saying more than, like the words hopefully can draw them in.
Nice. That's awesome. In your performances, you like to do there's a lot of dancing, isn't there?
There is a lot of dancing.
You've got to show me what's your best dance move.
Really?
Yeah, if you don't mind. Would you guys like to see Beck's best dance move? I mean, this is... the reason I bring this up is because I'm pretty well known for my shimmy.
Oh, really?
Right?
Really?
I shimmy so hard sometimes it's offensive.
Okay, well...
People end up vomiting at the end, or, they just...
So I'll show my dance move, then you'll show your shimmy? Is that what's happening?
And then what we do a clap-o-meter, and the audience will decide who wins.
Oh, this is great.
Is that
great.
okay? All right.
I'm going to do a dance move that I got to... just paused. A dance move that the guys that danced with me at Main Stage, if you saw that show, Michael taught me this dance move. It's like a 90s hip-hop move. And
What's it called?
It cracks me up. I don't know. Let's call it the windmill.
The windmill. Ladies and gentlemen, Beck Laughton with the windmill. Do you need some music? Do you want us to clap or something like in beat? Oh, no, you just go. All right, here we go.
And that's my dance move.
All right, all right. Well, I might go. Yeah, okay, I'll go
Shimmy, hey?
next. I'll shimmy. Is
Yep,
that all right?
Yeah. You good? Want
Be
me to hold that?
careful. Be careful. Oh, I need to shimmy like. Okay.
Oh my gosh! I just got
Thank
shimmied.
you. If that's not a shimmy, I don't know what is.
Felt like you're a spasming butterfly attacking me.
It's called the spasming butterfly. Do you want to do you want to do your move again? Because I feel like we didn't
No.
see enough of yours.
I think you've outdanced
Let's
me.
do
I
it.
don't-
Let's do a clap-o-meter. Please make Beck win.
No.
All right, here we go. Beck Laughton with the windmill. You've got to say to me,
Ah. Hey guys, Dave Matthews.
Matthews,
Dave Matthews.
with.
Why
it's-
are you not
oh,
clapping? His are so much better.
It's getting hot in here. Congratulations, Beck. It's so nice to have you at
What did I
Easterfest
win?
this year. Hey,
What did I win?
there's a few more Easter eggs in the couch. Go for a find. It's awesome to have you here again
Thank
this
you.
year. We can't wait to see you next year and to see what you
Yahoo.
guys do in the next coming year as well. Ladies and gentlemen, Beck Laughton. We'll be back very soon on Easterfest TV.
Easter